What is going on, YouTube? Legs here today, bringing you guys a brand new video. And today I'm going to be bringing you guys the second 100 kill game that I've got in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, if you guys look in the kill feed throughout the game, you'll notice that I'm not playing by myself. I was playing with Luca Patosha, also known as Vapor. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, I'll leave a link in the description down below. But basically, me and him, we teamed up to play some safeguards so we could accomplish the daily challenge for that day. And we absolutely bodied these kids, man. Between the two of us, I think we both got like 170 kills between the two of us, or 176 kills, which is absolutely insane. What makes this 100 plus so much better than my last one was the fact that not only was this map a lot bigger, so it's harder to get kills on a map like this than it is on a map like Nuketown, but I didn't use any high streaks to play this game. I used a UAV, a Guardian, and a Sentry gun. Now the Sentry gun, if used properly, it can be a really dominant kill streak. However, I didn't use it very well in this game. I think I might have only got like 4 or 5 kills with all of my streaks in total. Obviously the UAV doesn't get me any kills, but it helps out a lot. But between the Guardian and the Sentry gun, I maybe got like 7 kills, which even then I would have been over 100 kills. So a 100 plus kill game with only my gun and my specialist, I think I probably got like 5 kills with my sight. It's completely ridiculous because even in my Nuketown game, I probably wouldn't have got 100 plus if I didn't use my R.A.P.S and my Wraith or my Cerberus, because they got me probably around 60 or 70 kills maybe. I would assume as much. I was just really on my game. I kept on hitting the proper shots. I was going the right routes on the map to get up behind and beside the people. And that's partially what I wanted to talk about in this video. This is going to be a bit longer because the 100 plus gameplay. And obviously, I don't think I'm going to be able to talk for 10 minutes because, quite frankly, I don't think I can talk that long because I don't have that much to say. But I do want to give you guys, kind of a run through of what I did to get 100 plus in this game. Now, to start off, I want to show you guys the gun, or the gun class that I was using. I was rocking the VMP with quick draw, grip, stock, long barrel, no secondary weapon on this one, no lethals, no tacticals needed. And then for my perk 1, I was using Afterburner. My second perk, I was using Fast Hands. And my third perk, I was using Gung Ho, just so I could fire a little bit faster running around corners. This is just one of the classes that I use in Call of Duty, and I found it's really worked for me. If you guys would like to see maybe like a video of my top 5, or maybe top like 7, because there's probably about 7 or 8 of them. But my top 5 best classes to, increase your KD ratio or make you a better Call of Duty player, just let me know in the comment section down below. I'd happily make a video about that for you guys. The second thing I wanted to, tell you guys was, when you're watching this video, look at the way I'm running around the map. You'll notice multiple times I flank up the map, I go to the left or the right depending on where I feel they are. That's a judgmental decision you have to make based on the gameplay that you're in. But I'll either flank to the left or flank to the right, just so I know that I can get up behind them. And 70% of the time, I'm not going to say 100 or any more than 70, because there are some players that actually do watch the flanks, but 70% of the time you will be able to run up and basically get right up behind them without getting into any gunfights, and then you're standing behind them. Do whatever you want to do. You're going to notice in this video, I literally came up behind, 4 guys that were just laying down on the floor. And I was easily able to get, I think I got 3 of them, and I punched the other guy in the face and knocked him out cold. But that wouldn't have been possible if I didn't go up behind them and flank them. Because an average Call of Duty player is very, they're narrow-minded when it comes to the tactics of the game. A lot of people think that Call of Duty is just, oh, well, I see a guy, just shoot him. It's really not. Like, if you want to be a good Call of Duty player, it's a lot more complex than that. You have to know what the other person's mindset's in. You have to know certain things that players do when they're in this situation, or if you're in that situation, what you would do. And you have to put it all together, and you have to try and predict, 3 or 4 moves ahead. That's what I do in this game. I know where the people are going to be. I know what they're going to be thinking, so I end up using the experience that I've had to, get around what they're doing or counter what they're doing. I notice a lot of times there would be guys on the staircase near where we're trying to cap the robot, so I would jump around over the staircase into the back spawn, and I would get 2-3 kills just off that alone. I mean, it's simple things like that in Call of Duty that will really boost your KD and will really get you high kill and high scoring games. And if that's what you're looking for, then you really have to practice that, and you have to you have to play the game a lot just so you can get in that mindset of subconsciously doing things without actually knowing you're doing it. I apologize if I'm making this sound a little bit more difficult than it actually is. It's really simple. I mean, It's just that whenever I play any game, it doesn't matter what it is, I always want to win. And so I'm trying to find the best tactics for me to do so in as best a way as possible, you know? So for me to give you guys these tips, they're just from a personal standpoint of what I've found has helped me win in Call of Duty. I mean, you feel free to take them and do with them as you please. I mean, obviously that's the whole point of it. You know, you have to find out your game style. You have to find out what kind of player you are if you really want to do good. But the last thing that I wanted to talk about with you guys today was another thing that will make you a better Call of Duty player. That, you know, it's a simple, it's not even something you have to do. Like, it's not a mental thing anymore. This is actually a physical thing. If you take your PS4 controller and you hold it in your hand and you think about what buttons you're using to shoot. Now, if you guys have just gotten your, you know, controller, or if you've been playing for a while, or if you came from Xbox even, you'll notice that you guys probably use the L2 and the R2 triggers to aim and shoot your weapons. Now, for me, I've always been on PS3 and I've always been on PS system, so even in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, I changed my settings from using the L2 and the R2 triggers to using the R1 and the the L1 and the R1 triggers. Now, this actually, you know, it does allow you to shoot, I think, probably like milliseconds, if not a second faster than somebody who's using the back two triggers. Now, this is because if you guys press down on the R2 and the L2 triggers, feel how long it takes before you actually start shooting your weapon. You have to push that trigger at least halfway down. In that time, you could already have your finger pressed down on the R1 button in like 0.2 milliseconds. It's literally so fast, and you fire your weapon so much faster, and you're able to aim and you're able to snap onto your target that much faster. So if I had any recommendations for you in settings wise, I would recommend you turn down your sensitivity if you can't aim your weapon properly. You know, you have to figure that out for yourself. But B, it would be to change your aim and your shoot to L1 and R1 instead of L2 and R2. And I'm not even going to lie to you guys, it will feel really, really awkward at first. But, you know, keep with it. Go into some combat training, play some team deathmatch games, you know, set it up yourself, a custom game, and just play like that for, you know, an hour or two. You will learn, and you will realize that you are shooting and aiming and reacting to, you know, opponents a lot faster than with your L2 and R2 triggers. Just give it a try, you know, and see how it works out for you. If you guys enjoy this video, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does help out my channel. If you guys do want to see that top 5 best weapon classes to increase your KD, or what you know, my favorite classes to increase my KD are, you know, leave a comment in the description down below. And also, I do have a Twitter account for this YouTube channel. You guys can check it out. It's, you know, on the top right hand corner of the screen right now, but I'll also leave a link in the description down below. I believe it is the very first day of summer, so I hope you guys do enjoy that. As always, this is your boy Legacy. See you guys later.
Our robot has been rebooted.
What the hell? What? What the hell? Why is my gun shooting flames? This is not right. What is this black magic? This dark sorcery. I don't like it.